In this video, we're going to be catching massive trout, finding a bunch of chanterelle mushrooms, and then at the end, we're going to cook them all up and see if all of our hard work paid off. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, guys. Well, just made it down to the river. We're going to start fishing. Here we are. You may look at that and be like, wow, it's really muddy. Rained quite a bit recently, so it's pretty muddy. Hopefully it won't affect the fishing too much. We're gonna be using a spinner today, so that should be perfect for this kind of water right now. We're gonna see how the fishing is. We're gonna fish a good stretch of river for probably an hour, hour and a half. Hopefully we can catch some good enough to keep, because that is the whole goal currently. We'll take them back, get them cleaned up, and then we're gonna go find some chanterelles, clean those up, cook trout and chanterelles on a grill, and eat them. So that's the plan. See what we can catch, and let's hope we can catch some that are good enough to keep, because I'm hungry and I want some trout. So get to fishing. Look at that, already a trout, first cast, and there's already a little trout chasing it. That's a good sign. The water being muddy is, you know, it's like good and bad in a way. So, I don't know. We'll see how it ends up. Okay, hopefully I just turned the camera off. First fish though, and goodness, that thing is chunky. Look at that little chunky wild rainbow. That is a wild, but he's not quite big enough to keep. He's pretty little, very chunky, but pretty. There he goes. That's completely fine. I was letting him go anyways, but there we go. We're on the board, and that is pretty early too. I mean, we haven't gone very far at all. So that is a good sign, guys. So yeah, if a fish is about 8 inches or bigger, we'll keep it. But that one was just a little small. So there is no limit right now for this river, so I could technically keep a little one, but there's just no reason to do that because they ain't got no meat on them. So what's the sense in keeping them? Right up here, we're getting into a really good hole, and I know there's some bigger fish in it, so we'll just have to see if we can get one to bite, but I think we got a good chance, that's for sure. I was literally just, oh, I wish I had the camera on for that. I literally just had my lure sitting on top of the water, and this came up out of nowhere and just took it. Okay, let's see if I can get him here. I need to reel up a little bit more. There's also a fly biting my neck. That's great. I don't even need the net. You're not that big, but honestly, he ain't that. Well, okay, well, we're not keeping him. I was honestly thinking about it, though, because he was about 8 inches. I mean, he wasn't huge. But yeah, I literally just had my lure. I'll kind of show you guys right here how I had it. I was literally like this right here. My lure was just like that, and he just boom, hit it like out of nowhere. But I had the stinking camera off, of course. But yeah, that was crazy. Even if we only end up catching one keeper, that's okay. I'm still gonna do the catch and cook because like it's still one fish to eat. So we just gotta get at least one keeper, man. But I preferably would like to catch a few just to have more food. Also, it might be starting to sprinkle now, but nothing in this hole, guys. I'm not gonna waste too much time. I mean, I've cast in it just about everywhere, multiple times. So there's a few more good holes right up here though. So we'll see if we can get one up here. Why is the camera literally always off? Like, bruh. It's just a, oh my. Obviously, oh, no, stop squirming. Obviously not a keeper, but a beautiful fish. Holy smokes. Toss him back there, because he ain't worth keeping. I ain't keeping no 2-inch trout. That is what it is, but hey, it's another fish. That's the third fish on the board. So I'm not complaining, not complaining. It's just no keepers yet. I mean, I could have kept that one, and he would have had a halfway decent amount of meat on him, but it's all right. I ain't worried about it. I literally just turned the camera off again. Why does that always happen to me? Okay, this is a keeper. Yes, this is a keeper, guys. All right, I just got to keep him on for a second because this is a keeper. 110%, this is a keeper. Let me get my, he's pulling. Let me get my stringer out just so I'm ready, because I don't want to get him in and then him be flopping around the air bunch and get off. And of course, it would be tangled. Of course. I don't know. Just get in the net. It's a keeper, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's a brown. That is a brown. Let's go. Browns are so good to eat. Oh, that's a great brown. Yes, baby. Come on. There we go, baby. First fish is on. first fish on the stringer, and it is about a 10-inch brown, perfect for eating. Look at how beautiful of a fish. Perfect wild brown to eat. And I've got a comment on my first catch and cook video where I was catching wild trout and eating them. I got a comment from someone, and they were like, oh, you're not gonna get a good response from eating wild trout because there's not many of them left. Here where I am, okay, where I live, there is tons of wild trout everywhere. There is an abundance of them. And they literally, I could keep 7 wild trout a day if I want, no size limit because there's so many. So yeah, I'm not like hurting the wild trout population here where I'm at. So anyways, with that out of the way, he's on the stringer and I've got the stringer attached to me. So he's just gonna be following behind me like that. So there we go, guys. 10-inch wild brown. He's gonna be on the griddle tonight, baby. Let's go. Now, let's see if we can do that once again, because we need more. Well, we don't need more than one fish, but I would love to have more than one fish. And I caught him right there. That's where he bit. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Do you see the fish I'm hooked into? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. He won't even fit in my net. Do not come off. Do not come off. I've got to take my time on this fish. I've got to take my time on it. All right, I'm gonna loosen my drag just a little bit. Oh my, do you see that? Oh my, I think I got, hold on. Okay. Oh, that's like an 18-inch trout. Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't reel him in. I do not want to break this line. He don't even like know he's hooked. No, stop that. Oh, is that a brown? Holy, that's a brown. No, stop that junk. That is a, okay, all right. I don't care if it takes me 30 minutes to get this dude in. I'm going to get, I'm gonna take my time. And I don't want him to get on the surface and start going crazy, because this is a small lure for a fish like this. And my line is only, I mean, my line should be okay, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna let him tire himself out. No, don't throw the hook. Do not throw the hook. Do not. Keep him down, keep him down. No, keep him down, keep him down. Oh my, oh. No, he's too big for the net. He's too big for the, did you guys see the, holy, I gotta work across. I gotta work across to the road or something. I'm not gonna be able to do it right here. I'm not gonna be able to do it right here. I'm just trying to get my way to where I'm not in a predicament, if that makes sense. This fish is, oh my. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this just as much as I am. No, don't throw the hook. Please don't throw the hook, man. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh my, I can't. That's a 20-inch, oh my gosh. Oh, he spit the hook. This is a wild, that is a wild, oh. Guys, this is my new PB, I think, for trout, especially for wild. This is, oh, his teeth are like razor sharp. Oh, oh my. This is a 20, I can't even, I'm measuring this dude when I get home. Guys, some people might get mad at me for keeping this fish, but I genuinely don't care because it is perfectly legal, and this is literally the only fish I'm gonna keep now. The other one, unfortunately, has been out long enough. He's been out long enough to where he's probably dead. But if he's not dead, I'm gonna release him because this is the only fish I need to keep, guys. This thing is enough to feed a family of 4. Like, and you better believe I'm making sure this stringer is to where he cannot get off. I don't even need to fish anymore. What is going on? Guys, I'm sorry I'm freaking out. This is unbelievable for me. Thank you, Lord, for this fish. Thank you. This is amazing. People are like, don't keep that, put that back. That's like a massive fish. But I personally know for that spot, there is 2 more that are like that in there. I have tried to catch them for probably a year or 2 now. Never been successful. They just see your lure, don't pay attention. And other people have fished it too. I've seen them trying to catch this fish, but they never can. And I somehow just caught it with a #1 Panther Martin black and yellow spotted lure with like 4-pound line on an ultralight rod and reel. And listen, this is gonna be supper tonight for me and my family, okay? There ain't no way I could eat that whole fish by myself. Oh, I've got him. Okay. That was scary. That could have just went bad. He could have just got away. You know he's a big fish when a whole nother 10-inch trout can fit through his gill. So I've got to rig him a different way. I'm speechless right now. Let me wash my hands off there. Like, they've got about 20 layers of slime on them. I can't do anything with that. That was scary though, that he just came off the stringer like that. I should have known better. I didn't even think about him being so big that the other, like, this is for, okay, you see that little trout? That's about an 8, close to 10-inch trout. Now compare it to that one. That should put it into perspective. This is like a 24-inch brown trout that weighs probably 3 pounds or more. Holy Moses, guys. What a fish. Oh, son, but don't you know this fish with a whole spread of chanterelle mushrooms, that is going to be delicious. Make sure you guys stick around, please, because we got to go pick the mushrooms and everything and cook them. So stick around, guys, because this video is not even close to being over yet, and we've already caught a stinking, like, massive brown trout. So I'm going to put you guys back on the chest cam, and we're just going to do a little bit more fishing while we're waiting. So all right, guys. Well, they should be here to pick me up any minute. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Guys, this is amazing. Look at that fish. I know just sitting there does not do it justice. That is a 24-inch trout. Brown trout. It's potentially been stocked, but if it was stocked, it's been at least a year or 2 ago. So it's starting to become wild, because trout do that. If they're in a river long enough, they start to become wild even if they were stocked. So he's technically wild. He could have been stocked a few years ago. But yeah, that is just a giant fish either way. So I'm excited to get home and measure him and also weigh him. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys when we're at the house getting this thing cleaned up, and then we'll go start finding some chanterelles, which should not be too hard. And then we're gonna get to start cooking, guys. I'm so excited. This thing is gonna be delicious. So catch y'all here in just a little bit. All right, so just got back, went ahead, cleaned the little one. Unfortunately, I can't really show me doing that on YouTube because it'll get like demonetized, taken down, and all the stuff, and we don't want that. So unfortunately, I can't actually show a process of cleaning them, but I got the little one cleaned. Here we go. So be a good one to eat for sure. And I did all the measurements on the big one. He is 21.5 inches long, 3 pounds, and 10 inches in circumference. That is a giant brown trout. And I think he was stocked, but it was probably like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. and he's pretty much become wild. So you can say what you want. You can call him a stocked or a wild. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, still, either way, he's giant. So that's the measurements on him. So he is huge. And here he is. Hadn't got him cleaned yet. I mean, look at the teeth. I mean, camera does not do justice, I promise you. The teeth are huge. I mean, just beautiful colors. He just, I mean, he's massive. Like, huge. I mean, he literally weighs 3 pounds. Just look how pretty of a fish. He's got beautiful fins on him. And really the way I can tell that he was probably stocked a long time ago is because of this right here. You can see his top fin looks like it's been worn down over time. So that's the only thing, though. Other than that, he looks completely wild. So just want to show you guys that. Little one's good to go, cleaned. Big one got him all measured out and weighed and everything. So I guess we can clean him now. Unfortunately, I can't show that like I've already said. I guess I'll get to it. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to go pick the chanterelles. I would do it today, but I want to have them be as fresh as possible so they're not like just sitting in the fridge overnight, because they are mushrooms. I feel like that could be a little not great. So we're going to pick them tomorrow, clean them tomorrow, and then right after that we will cook both. Well, actually, I think I'm just going to cook the big trout tomorrow because we don't really need the little trout and the big trout. So I'll probably just put the little trout in the freezer. We'll cook the big trout tomorrow and the chanterelles. So that's the plan. So I will catch you guys out here tomorrow when we are picking the chanterelles. So see you guys then. All right, guys, it is the next day, and it's about 2 o'clock, I think, and we're out here ready to find the chanterelles. And we're in this really good spot for them. They're here every year, like tons of them every year. So we're just gonna kind of go on this mountainside, up and down all the way till we get like up there, and we'll see how many we can find. I've just got a grocery bag I'm gonna put them in. And it is raining currently. It's not like pouring. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's just like kind of sprinkling, but it is raining. And yeah, we're just gonna see how many we can find, and we're not gonna keep any small ones. We're just gonna get the bigger ones, because the smaller ones, not really much to eat there, so I would pick those. But yeah, ready to find the chanterelles after, you know, the fish we caught yesterday, because they're gonna be delicious tonight. So let's start heading up here and see if we can find any. Okay, so literally right here, I've walked probably 20 yards, and right on the side of this road here, this old road, there is a ton right here. These are mostly smaller ones, and they don't look like they're in necessarily like the greatest condition, but there is a bunch right here. So right here, we got one, and he might be okay. If he ain't okay, when I get to cleaning, we'll just put him back, or not put him back, just, you know, throw him out, because I'm not about to eat any bad ones. That one there ain't good. There's some like hiding under the grass right here. Ooh, that one looks good. That one don't look too, yeah, that one don't look too bad. I might have to trim him up a little bit. Here's one. That's a pretty big one right there. That ain't bad. He might be a part of it might be okay. Look at all these though. I mean, this is pretty crazy. Yo, there really is so many. Okay, right here. Nope, he ain't good. There's just a lot of them, but a lot of them are honestly past their prime. Oh yeah, small one, and then decent one right there. Clean them up and everything. Those will be good. I mean, we don't need like a ton, but since there's so many, we're definitely gonna get a decent amount. That's for sure. There we go, guys. Just picked the best one yet. Pretty big, and he's in pretty good condition. So add him to the bag. And it's kind of hard to spot some of them because there's just so many ferns. A lot of them are like just completely buried this way on the actual mountainside. And after I find some over here, because it looks like there's quite a few, we'll go back up onto the road and walk up a little bit further, see if there's some better ones up that way. Oh, that's a spider web. Get away. Please let this one be good. Yes, he's good. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, man. Sweet. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. That's okay, I guess. And these are chanterelles, just in case I didn't already mention that. That's a good one. Already doing pretty good. Not bad for 5 minutes of picking. Oh, son. Do you see what I see right here? Oh, my. Oh, my. There's one. There's two. And 3, 4. Oh, that was a good clump. Oh, there's another one right here. There we go, baby. Gosh, there's so many. It's just a lot of them are starting to get past their prime, which is kind of sad, but oh, yes. Oh, yes. These are huge. Sounds good. I mean, that's a lot already. We honestly probably don't need really any more than that. I'll go just a little bit further up the road, though. We'll see if we can't find any more, but that's already really good. So I'll just look just a little bit more. And then I guess we'll head back and get to cleaning these things up. All right, guys. So I think we're done there. I mean, there's so many more. I could pick so many more, but I really don't need a ton for now. So this is what we got. About a half, 3/4 storage bag, or not storage bag, grocery bag full of chanterelle mushrooms. So we're going to head back, get them cleaned up, and then we'll start cooking. So yeah, not bad at all for probably 15 minutes of picking. So let's head back and get them cleaned up. All right, guys. So we're back and we're getting ready to clean them. We got this bowl we're gonna put all like the dirty, non-good stuff in. Then we got the bowl we're gonna put the clean, good mushrooms in, and then obviously the sink to wash them off and stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and we'll just cut the stuff off that's bad, like that, and then trim them and get to washing. And a decent amount of these have, they're not like great, but they're, plenty good enough to eat. Like that. And for now, I'm probably just gonna set them right here and then I'll wash them and get them in this bowl in just a little bit. But yeah, it's just a slow process of cutting out bad parts. That's about it. So yeah, I'll just be doing this for about 20 minutes probably. That one is pretty far gone. I can get the top of it here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm done, and then I will get back to y'all, and I guess we'll start cooking. So catch y'all here in just a little bit. So, little update here. A lot of them were a lot worse off in shape than I thought they were. I thought they were mostly pretty good, but turns out a lot of them were actually starting to get pretty nasty. So that's all we got to eat right there. It's not very many. I still gotta wash them. So there's not a ton, but it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? Here's all the, if you guys can see that down in there. That is all the bad ones. And that's okay though. Pretty much 95% of them were past the point of eating, which is okay. I mean, there's plenty more up there and I could go pick more and probably get some better ones, but at this point, we're just gonna cook this and it'll be fine. So I'm gonna clean them and we'll get them put in here. And yeah, so we're just gonna get some water going here and just wash them until they're clean. It's pretty simple. And we're gonna do that until we're all done. Shouldn't take too long because there's really not that many. All right, I'll catch y'all when we're starting the grill. So let's go get to it. All right, guys, we are out here getting ready to grill. So if you guys come over here, we got the griddle here, just a black stone griddle. And I've already got everything laid out and ready. We got our pan to put everything on after it's done. And we got the chanterelles here in this bowl. And the trout's wrapped up in some aluminum foil in here. And then all the stuff over here we need. So yeah, we're gonna get to cooking here in just a second. So we're just going to go like so, and I'm gonna turn it all the way down to low, and we'll see how hot that gets us. And we'll go from there. So, yeah, should be pretty good. We're gonna do the trout first, and then the chanterelles, or we honestly might do them kind of both at once. We'll see, but should be pretty easy. I've just got some avocado oil to put on there to keep everything from sticking and stuff. And then the seasoning I'm going to be using for the trout is this stuff right here. It's like really good for trout. I love it. And then for the chanterelles, just doing a little bit of salt and pepper. So we should be good. But that's already starting to get just a touch warm, but not, you know, not very hot at all. Only 107. So we've got a ways to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put the oil on and get the fish unwrapped, and then we should be good to go. Might have to turn it down here in a minute once it gets super hot, but we're looking good. So I'm gonna get the fish unpackaged first. Go with a safe bet here. There we go. There is our massive trout. There. So we're just gonna let it cook until the skin gets kind of crispy like, and then we'll flip it over and do it on the other side. So that should be good. Oh gosh, I think I got it. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Perfectly done. These on there. Trout is done. I think it's perfect. I'm gonna put these on. Put with a little bit of salt and pepper. Not much. Okay, we are getting pretty close on these. They shrunk so much. But it's okay, they'll still be delicious. So close on these, but gosh, man, that trout is looking good. It smells good too. I'm very excited to try that. But yeah, these are just about done. So I think I'm gonna we'll do one of these. One more little flip here. Look at the undersides. All right, we're gonna say that these are done now. So I'm gonna put them right beside the trout on here, not on the trout. Done. So I'm going to go ahead, turn this off. I'll come out here and clean this here in just a little bit. And let's see, that's closed. That there is everything done. So we look here, that's just some of the fins and stuff that came off. But we got the trout here looking super good. And the chanterelles here also looking super good. So we're gonna go try these and see how they are. Alright guys, got everything off of the grill, got everything onto a plate here. We got the chanterelles and the trout, and we're going to try them and see how good they are. So I will be giving an honest rating / opinion. So let's see, here we go, some of the trout. Yeah, that's good. Chanterelles a try. Dude, that is good. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video as much as I did. Everything from catching the 21.5-inch brown trout, to finding chanterelles, to cleaning them, to cooking them, to eating them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I really had a blast making this video, and I'm so glad I got to catch that massive trout. That's just awesome. So, yeah, I mean, everything turned out really good, and yeah. So, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. leave a comment down below. Also, go join my Discord server while you're at it. And watch out for more videos just like this, and more videos coming very soon on some pretty good ideas that I've got. So, yeah, make sure you guys stick around. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going to finish this stuff off. So I'll see you in the next one.